All right. Pets seem to be a very important part in just about any person's life, ranging anywhere from a hyper dog to a beloved goldfish. However, a topic that has become extremely popular involving pets is whether or not they are actually beneficial to someone's mental health, physical health, and even communication. Okay, now let's start looking at the facts. It is shown that people who have mental illnesses such as depression, anxiety, PTSD, even can benefit from having either a service dog, emotional support dog, or a therapy dog. A fact that is found to be quite interesting is that people with PTSD who have service dogs tend to have lower rates of stress, depression, and often a higher life satisfaction. However, the lower rates of stress often bring down their symptoms of PTSD, thus giving them a lot easier of life. It has also been found that 74% of pet owners also have these benefits, and many have given personal testimonies saying that pets have helped them with their depression or other mental illnesses. They can also be beneficial because of when people have depression, they often feel alone. When having a pet, it feels like you have something to care for and something that needs you that you also love very much. And while opponents may say that pets are just animals, how can they actually help us? And not only that, but it's very costly and not necessarily essential to one's life. However, looking at the advantages, it's obvious to see that a pet may be a good idea no matter what kind. Another thing that pets can help you with is your physical health. It has often been found that pets give you lower blood pressure in stressful situations, as well as lower indicators of heart disease. Nonetheless, it is another interesting fact is that older people who have pets make about 64% less doctor visits than people without. Another way they can help you physically, more more commonly dog owners tend to actually meet their quota of exercise for a day because they're taking their dogs out for walks and runs, getting them in more shape as well as their dogs. Now, I'm sure we all know the one scene where the people meet in the dog park and they become friends, such as 101 Dalmatians. Now, this isn't necessarily just a movie. Oftentimes, people end up having conversations and maybe even becoming friends just because they have the same type of pet. Now, it may just be a stranger having a conversation, you go your separate ways, or you can become friends. And of course, pets also communicate with us. It has been found that dogs specifically, although not only dogs, tend to read their owner's emotions and find ways to comfort them. And just a bunch of adorable pictures. um, so that'll be it for today, but thank you all for joining me as we discussed pets and their benefits.